old people.
Middle-aged people.
With all the recent news of these men who are seasoned, I should say,
Seasoned men.
these seasoned men, celebrities who are just nabbing, yum, 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 at the youngins, the young women. They're having babies with them. Al Pacino just had a baby with his girlfriend. He's 83. Diddy's with Young Miami.
83 and has a girlfriend that could get pregnant.
Yep. The sperm work. And, like Diddy's, he's got his ass out, being a bad bitch with Young Miami, and she's his son's age, like all these stories, Khalees and Bill Murray. So I pose a thought or question in our group text with our homegirl, like, yeah, like I get it. Sure. Like at this age now that I'm at and where I'm at in my life, I get it. I would be open to dating an older gent if I was not married and in love and all that stuff.
All that
scenario. I'd be so down and open for it. Like, yeah, and I have many reasons why. But you, what is your take? Are you?
I mean, those select celebrities that we spoke about, not so much. Khalees, I don't. Those jokes would be hilarious.
Well, let's think about those particular celebrities, or like
hilarious. Like
I'm not talking about hot ones. That no, that's an easy out. I'm talking about wrinkle and
like putty. Just
yeah. That's what I told you last night. I was like, don't worry about that putty skin. You just take your fingers, move the skin around, and make the mold of the man you want. Like that's it.
That's let me get some clippers, baby. Let me just.
There you go. So you wouldn't be like. I'm not thinking about like 20-something-year-old J. Gill, but like now,
middle age, right? Because middle age, they date differently. There's different standards.
My brain is different now. Yeah. Like in my teenagers, I wanted, who did I want? Freaking, I forgot who. Jordan Knight. I wanted Usher. I wanted. Well, anyway, Pretty Boys. Like that was Genuine was hot to me. Like I wouldn't look twice at no Genuine these days. I'm like,
I'd rather look at Genuine than Bill Murray any day, though. At least Genuine Bill dance, he's probably
but not just as in Bill Murray came up to you and he was like, I like you. Can I take you on a date? You wouldn't go on a date with him? Single?
No. First of all, he's not my type.
Okay. But
I gotta find some attraction to you if I'm gonna be looking at you at the end of the day. Like I have to. Idris.
Okay, no, but that's not fair. Because I'm not talking about the good looking ones, the ones with the skin that's still youthful. I'm talking about genuine, legit.
Give me Morgan Freeman.
Okay, but he still look good for his age. I'm talking about
that's not our fault that Bill Murray done. That's genetics.
I'm just saying. Would you be open to someone who does not look like an Idris or Morgan Freeman, but he's like,
give me a George W. Bush.
Oh my God, that's controversial choice. But in terms of looks, not in terms
of looks, not moral character. Like
not that you're gonna
go to somebody.
Not that you go to Florida and now become, J. Gill Bush. That's perfect.
let me stand for my presidential,
Yes. You'd be like, hey, boo. That's the lean, the red carpet lean
on the shoulder. Because, I can't put my arms really around him, so I got to lean on his shoulder.
When you be on Michelle Obama, I think you have a shot.
Of course. He loved him some Mimi.
Yeah. I think you definitely have a shot. Yeah, no, I would, I heard some things about Bill Murray. I don't know if it's true or not, but like if he is a terrible person, that does suck. But in terms of just complete like how he looks, and if he was to say, let's go get a coffee, I would do it. I'm so open-minded. I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day and I was like, I would date the whole cast of Walking Dead, like all of them, the old guys, all of them.
God damn.
I just think people are beautiful these days.
I think people are beautiful too. On the inside.
I don't know.
I know I'm not beautiful to everybody.
I think it's talent. When I think someone is talented, I'm very intrigued by their art form and their talent, or they're passionate about something. But these days, I get Khalees. Khalees is tired. First of all, I think her husband had passed away, unfortunately. But she also has a kid. Nas was like dogging her for years. She probably was like, I just want something different. And I think
I want a man that makes me laugh.
right. And I think once you are a woman who's kind of like, you kind of been through so many trials and tribulations, and then you're like, you know what? Let me try something new. Let me think outside the box. I think I could do it. If that was, I mean, yeah, Al Pacino, sure. He's short.
Oh, so that's where you feel
He's short. He's a short king.
I can't date you, not for your age, or
Yeah,
that you my great grandfather. But
I'm not trying to have no babies. Although my mom said to me growing up that if I was to have a baby with an older man, that my baby was gonna come out old. She said this.
like Benjamin Button.
Yeah, yeah, like that. She was like, I'm gonna have an old baby. I give you a little backstory. I was dating someone very briefly, someone who was I guess semi-famous. I won't name his name, but he was in a band. He was old. And
like, what's the gap?
Ooh, I must have been like 25. He was maybe hitting 60. And he was a short king. He was like 4 feet. So I definitely consider it because he could play the guitar. Oh, I'd let it out. I was like, yeah, he played an instrument, and he was talented and passionate, and that was it. It was just a good time. But my mom knew about this guy, and because I share like way too much with her, and she was like, if you have a baby with him, your baby gonna be old. So, do you have fears of old babies?
I've never had a fear of an old baby. I didn't think I was going to be with an old man to fear that thing.
Do you want to wait to your wrinkle to be with a wrinkled person?
Not per se. I mean, Cher's out here dating these youngins that are younger than us. I mean, they
well, who's out here? Oh, Cher. Yeah, look at the way. Look at Cher.
But she okay, and my man was upgraded because Cher still looks fabulous.
Yeah, so she don't count either. I'm talking about like legit, genuine.
You want like Martha Stewart dating like Zac Efron.
Well, yeah, like, well, no, I mean, she looked good too. I'm talking about like, look, you didn't do no fillers, and it's not natural goodness of being black either. Like, you are just old.
You can't blame it on the black.
And you look past that. If they are a good person and they have talent, they're interesting, they're worldly, they want to take you to Bali. I don't know where all the bad bitches go these days, but it feels like Bali. You wouldn't.
I just want to go to the store. I just want to go to thrifting. You know, you ain't got to.
So would you let your man take you to get old clothes? Your old man getting you old clothes.
First of all, vintage.
So
okay.
You wouldn't
has it in his closet doesn't mean that it's old.
You know, I would like a Jon Stewart type, but
he's still very good looking.
No, I know. That's what I said. It's not. I can't even count him. I was just saying I would like.
So you can't even argue this. You are out the window.
I said I would give Al Pacino a chance. I loved all his movies.
The hairpiece?
Yeah.
I'll give Robert De Niro a chance.
Him too. I make out with them. All of them.
Together?
It's because I'll just put them in a line. We'll just go.
Put Joe Pesci in there too. Might as well just get the whole gangster clientele.
I'm open-minded. I am an open-minded, cultured lady.
Open flower.
But what is it about them that you wouldn't be into?
It's the penis. Y'all, I'm sorry. I just have a thing with like
the penis it's gonna be the same, right? The penis gets old too? Penis gets old? Somebody's let me know.
I mean everything wrinkles.
I don't think but the skin is so tight down there. So I thought maybe
it's like erect, but when it's not, get no man dingleberries. Like it's just I want to age
with someone. Yeah, you with someone.
I can still be able to play with their dingleberries and not feel disgusted. I don't want to feel like I'm poking on.
You want to wait until you're there with them, and then you're like, we're both wrinkled and old and got dingleberries.
At that age, I'm like, we're here for companionship.
That's it.
If you want to go, I got you. I'll make sure you have everything you need. We can cuddle. You can rub my butt.
What about if you were an older woman? Would you date a younger dude?
I mean, I'm hoping that I don't have to face that problem, but if I'm still out here looking like Cher.
Okay.
I'm looking like Janet. Okay.
You know the problem for me is I have a son now, and I feel like it'd be very weird for me to do it backwards. Like, I feel like I couldn't. I'd be like, ew, gross. Get out of here.
Ageist?
No, because it's
a stereotype. Like, thy woman cannot go back. Who we gonna date? Jesus?
What? sense. No, I'm just saying, unless his name is Jesus from
The
the
Bronx.
Bronx.
Oh,
Hey,
the bodega
playing
franchise.
outside all day playing dominoes. Hey,
With the cat, putting the cat and shit.
yeah. Hey, look, if he got talent and he's interested and funny,
That's all you need with Mika. There you go. Talent, interest, and funny.
yeah. Like, oh, and you like to eat and feed me. That's it.
She
Look,
likes.
I'm open minded. All I'm saying is I would be very open minded because I'm matured now and I understand. Like, okay, there's qualities in someone. Like, they're low maintenance. They'd just be happy that I'm there and
Companion.
companionship. That's it.
So basically what we're saying is these two Locas are here for companionship when we get old and if our partners are gone. Bill will
But
hear.
but J Gill's anti wrinkle. She's a
Oh, he just came through.
wrinkle.
All the wrinkles. All the, like you said, just pull it back.
Hey, there's your answer. So let us know. Dating up, older in age, does it bother you? For it, against it?
Dating up, dating down. Where are you gonna go?
Where you gonna go? Let us know.
All right. I'm Jay Gill.
I'm Mika Kenya.